Hello and welcome to Soulmate Coach Crystal, where we learn to attract, create, and maintain relationships that are lasting and loving. Today I want to talk about arguing. And, your argument style is one of the best determining factors of how successful and lasting your relationship is going to be. And so, if you don't fight fair, that increases the odds that your relationship will not survive. And today I wanted to go over 4 signs that you're not fighting fair. And I mean, the reality is, does your husband or boyfriend, your mate, does he limp away from the argument? Have you given him such a word lashing that when he walks away, he can't walk away with any of his dignity or pride intact? A key to having a successful relationship is, even after an argument, both people being able to walk away from the argument with their dignity intact. And so these are some things that will help you to gauge whether you're arguing, whether you're fighting fair. Name calling. If the argument moves from arguing the point, okay, I don't like the fact that you leave your towel in the floor, to you are a lazy slob that doesn't clean up behind yourself. Well, that's moving from what you don't like, the towel left in the floor, to him being a lazy slob. That's an attack. You're stupid, you're dumb, you're ignorant, you're so simple. Things like that are not fighting fair. That's not fighting fair. And so that's a sign. Name calling. Using the words always and never. No one always does something and no one never does anything. It's always a balance. You always do this or you never do that. So be aware of using those words, because that's a sign that you're not really fighting fair. Argument ambush. Going way off topic to prove how he's done what he just did 10 times before. You go off. Okay, no. Well, remember the time we were here, and remember the time, and remember, and so basically you ambush your partner with all of these things that they're not even thinking about at the time. That is a sign that you're not fighting fair. You're not fighting based on what is in front of you and what needs to be resolved. Bringing other things into it only confuses it and makes the argument a lot of times prolonged and harder to resolve. And the 4th thing, which is huge, using privileged information in an argument. If your spouse or your mate says to you, you know what, I have a hard time saying what I need to say, and in a moment of you guys just talking and communicating, and then you get in an argument with him and you go, oh yeah, you already told me you have a hard time saying what you need to say. Say it then. Why you can't say? Oh, because you have a hard time. Well, that is not fighting fair. That is not fighting fair. And that's one of the quickest ways to kill trust and intimacy in your relationship, is to use privileged information, something that your mate has told you in a moment of vulnerability, and using it in an argument to prove your point. So I hope these 4 pointers help you to check your marriage out and see, and your relationship, your mate, check it out to see, do you fight fair? And if you find that you don't fight fair, what needs to happen? Well, thank you for joining me today. SoulmateCoachCrystal.com. No. Oh my gosh, guys. I am SoulmateCoachCrystal@gmail.com and SoulmateCoachCrystal.bpweb.com. That's mine professional now. Now I'm getting professional. So you guys can reach out to me. Love to hear from you. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon. Blessings. Bye-bye.